good day. Hope everybody out there is having a good one. So around here, we like finding new music, um, and one of the new genres that we found that we didn't really know anything about, um, if anything at all, was flamenco. Now I've seen people playing it, but I didn't realize that it was like its own genre of music. It wasn't ever anything I had really put much thought into till now. I thought it was just really intricate fingerstyle type playing. Well, um, we've been learning a lot about Paco de Lucia and all these other greats that have really pushed this genre, this style of music, um, and made it to what it is today. And we've been learning a lot about all the different styles and stuff that's coming out of these areas. And one that keeps getting suggesting an awful lot is this band Robe, or is it Robe? I'm sure somebody will correct me as nice as humanly possible in the comments. But this is what translates to the saddest song, I believe. This is Robe. I believe this is live, so let's check it out. Sounds like a big grand piano.
Se terminó, ahora ya todo se terminó, ya no importan los días ni la vida, nada de ayer ni el vestido que te regalé, ya no importan los días ni la vida. Estás tan sola que el día entero pasó intentando acordarme, pero no puedo. He llorado tanto, he llorado a soñar que me fui, que desaparecía, te perdías. Ya nunca más volverás a sentarte a mirar el color de los días, ni la vida. Estás tan sola que el día entero paso intentando acordarme, pero no puedo. He llorado tanto y he llorado tan adentro, he llorado tanto, tanto que he pagado hasta el infierno. He llorado tanto y he llorado tan adentro, he llorado tanto, tanto que he pagado hasta el infierno.
Awesome stuff. He llorado tanto, he llorado tanto, tanto, he llorado tanto, he llorado tanto, tanto. Right there. So awesome.
Ahora volvemos.
I take it they're done for the evening. Wow. Now, yeah, we've seen some other shows done here. Most recently, I believe Diana Navarro. Um, I hope I'm saying her name right. That's we just did a video learning about her and her beautiful voice and just mesmerizing skills with singing. This was like I love the kicks. He's like, okay, down with this mic, boom, off it goes, and then down with this mic, boom, off it goes. Oh man, that's there's some person, some gear person sitting there just I'm probably gonna have to fix that. Oh, this is great stuff. I love the vibe of it. And you know what? This is one of them songs, and I love this place. This place is so beautiful. This is one of those songs that you could tell it, it was probably like birthed out of simplicity because of the way he like now I don't know. I don't know. I'm just guessing from being a songwriter from it's just the way he sits there and plays the guitar. It's like he sat there with that, and then this tune started to develop, and it was all just around these, key, just subtle note changes, and then this whole piano part comes in the middle. I mean, and it could be funny how simple sometimes songs like kind of write themselves or come together or just start from the simplest of things. Um, somebody just screwing around, maybe like keeping tune or warming up, just and they're like, "Hey, that's pretty cool." I mean, like look at "Sweet Child of Mine." That song was birthed from Slash doing a warm up. That was his warm up thing that he would always do. And then they were like, "Hey, let's turn that into a song." And for years, he hated that song because it was like, this is, it felt, lesser than to him because it was like a warm up thing that he would do. But this, okay, back to these guys. This is just, this is like, um, I don't think there's like anything that can compare to just the fullness and the richness of what's going on with just those members up there. It feels like there's much more up there than, there is there. Just very, very awesome stuff. And again, such a beautiful place. And it's so cool that shows are being held there like this. And, you know, I mean, I don't know what the upkeep, is on something like this. I couldn't, hazard to guess. I know that Spain and all the surrounding areas are just so much, beautiful arch- architecture and all that stuff. Beautiful architecture everywhere. And you know, even the surrounding countries, have just so much rich culture, and this is one of those places that really you know um kind of reminds you how old or where how long some of this music has been forming and morphing into the thing that it is today. This band, I mean, if I was like to compare them to, like, I think they would have a following like that, much like the Grateful Dead or like Fish or um like even Pearl Jam nowadays. They have a really awesome sound, really cool, easy to get into, just awesome melodies, everything. And it's and they again, and they're up there just making it seem so easy, and they're they're one of them bands that really, or groups that really can, you know, put out a lot of sound. I mean, granted, there is like what one, six of them up there, but still, it sounds like much more. And that violin really adds to it and really pulls the emotion out of the melody, out of the melodies and everything. It just really every instrument seems to be doing its own thing. I mean, and plus we got the mic stand kicker. That that's always a good addition to any song. But no, for real, this is some beautiful stuff, and I if it wasn't the show ender, it seems like it was, and it would be a wonderful song to end a show on. It's just, yeah, wonderful stuff. I want to learn more about this band. I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to hearing more. Is this your first time? Wow, look at that show. Yeah, just Yeah, I mean, that ain't a cool place, man. It's just, but is this your first time hearing of this band? Um, have you ever heard? Am I pronouncing it totally wrong? Um, somebody, do you pronounce the e? Please, somebody, but be nice. But yeah, I want to. If anybody has any more suggestions, please feel free to um, leave them. That's what this is all about. See, we like to find music based on actually human suggestions rather than a robot's suggestions or an algorithm's suggestions. Um, you know, the algorithms can do real good sometimes with, helping you find new music, but only new music that's the thing that you're listening to. So yeah, it'll help me find new metal if that's what I happen to be listening to. But unless I broaden my horizons, the algorithm is not going to do it for me. So, um, you know, following suggestions has been, I've been so musically enlightened from this, and it's been like one of the coolest ways to approach music that, I should have done this a long time ago. Because I feel like some of these artists, bands, and this music, there's a great deal of it that I feel like if had I known about it earlier, maybe would have influenced me musically in a different way or something. But better late than never, and I'm glad to be finding all this. Just I'm a fan of music. No matter what it is, I can usually find something I can appreciate, and there's a lot to appreciate in this. And there's a lot of music out there that I think seemingly, nobody knows about, or only certain areas, know about, because it's like sometimes when you read the comments, you can tell it's like, oh, you didn't know about this? And it's like, yeah, but you're sitting in Spain writing this comment. Like, I could probably list off 5 bands that you've never heard of, I mean, but I understand like some of these artists are big, and it's like I'm surprised I don't know about some of them, like Paco de Lucia and all that. Like, that's just like wow. And and it's like I'm thinking back to my childhood. I think, I probably did, hear him or even see him, on TV or whatever. Just never knew what I was, witnessing, or just was just amazed by, just so caught up in the amazement of it all. And yeah, this I want to definitely look more into this band. Um, there's a few other bands that I think like Mumford and Sons. I think would fall into this category of just fullness bands that really have these nice just vibes to them that everybody, you can't help but move to it and stuff. And yeah, awesome stuff. And where everybody kind of seems to be doing their own thing that all comes together and makes this beautiful song, such as this one right here, which was the saddest, awesomest song I've ever heard. Yeah, it's the most awesomest, saddest song I've heard. Yeah. So yeah, for being the saddest song, it's pretty awesome in my book. Please suggest some music from this band if you know anything about them. More than happy to learn more about them, and more than willing to follow suggestions and learn more about them and more bands like them. So please do leave a suggestion. Let us know about an artist or band, musician, whatever, and that we you think more people should be seeing, and we will try our damnedest to shout it from the rooftops and let everybody know about it. And I'm going to leave you with all the links I possibly can, and always please follow these links, and share these videos of these bands with people. Show this to somebody that you think will appreciate these bands. That's what I leave all the links and all the stuff for, so you can follow the links, or at least give the link to somebody else you think will appreciate it. So yeah, so follow the links, trust in the link. I hope everybody out there is having a great day. I hope it's going as good as it possibly can be. We got tons more news, reviews, reacts, all sorts of awesome stuff. This is a lot of stuff going on, in the musical worlds right now, and stuff is gonna be gearing up. April's a big month. Yeah, big for new music releases. There's a lot of cool stuff to talk about. There's a lot of cool tours going to be going on. A lot of cool albums going to be released. So we're going to have an awful lot to talk about. And if there's more that you think we should be talking about, please do let us know in the comments. And if you're into finding new music and all that, hit the subscribe button and check out some of the awesome playlists we got set up, and enjoy, because there's an awful lot of artists that we found that I never knew nothing about. So yeah, great stuff. Have a great day out there, everybody. We'll see you on the next one.